Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Drug Dealer Simulator 2 video. Last week, we started off our adventures with a little bit of serving up trees to the community. Today, we're going to be growing them and taking on new missions. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. If you didn't know, Drug Dealer Simulator 2 is a huge open world game. That's right. Today, we need to buy a bag of fertilizer, then we're going to be growing some trees. Now, in order for us to buy a bag of fertilizer, we need to head over to the second part of the map. You can get over here by crossing across these planks. Really cool. We are here, my dude. Now we just need to make our way over to the fertilizer shop. Like I said previously, this is an open world drug simulator game. Things are just getting started over here. They have a fast travel system. Of course, you have missions that you can take on, and of course, a whole lot of growing and selling. So we're almost there, my dude, as we make our way over to our shop. There's plenty of stuff that you can buy over here, but we are just on the hunt for some fertilizer. Then after that, we need to head back, and then we're going to get our grown. So here we are. Finally, we have made it to the bodega, so to speak. You're up in here, and we're going to need to buy some fertilizer. Plenty of stuff over here. Speak to the merchant, and his name is Mr. Cruz. Now, all you have to do is come down over here and say, I want to buy something. And over here, he has plenty of things that you can buy, including backpacks as well, which is really cool because it can change your stats. So let's do this. In order to buy the fertilizer, go ahead, click on it, drag it over here, and confirm that buy. And voila, just like that, you have completed the purchase and the quest will update. We have just bought the bag of fertilizer, and now it says take knowledge. We need to unpack the bag of fertilizer, which means we need to head back over to our stash house, and then we need to unpack it, and then we need to get our grown. Now, there is a fast travel system that you can unlock. You can head over to any one of those bench bus stops type of icons, and this will unlock a new fast travel point for you. Unfortunately for us, we don't have one back to where our stash house is. At least I haven't unlocked one over in that area just yet. So we need to make our way back over there on foot. So let's do that. Now that we are back over here at our stash spot, we need to head over here and unpack that lovely fertilizer that we just bought. In order to do that, you need to head over here into the inventory, grab that, and drag it down over here, and you can unzip it. Now that we have unpacked it, the quest is going to update, and now it is time for us to grow some trees. Now, in order to do this, first thing first, we have a little tutorial. Turn around to the two grow trees and enjoy the tutorial, my dude. Here we go.
All right, now look, pay attention. Lab equipment uses and produces both items as well as substances. Items are straightforward, but notice that the substances are listed in the substance storage section. Always check the recipe and make sure what type of ingredient you need to run it. Okay,
so essentially the first time they're basically going to do everything for us. You have everything already right here at the top. After that, we're going to have to do it manually. We have our seeds, we already broke down our fertilizer, we have our water, and we have the amount of tree that we can produce, right? But there's only a certain amount that we can produce. You see, they give us the total amount that we have right here. Now, in order to do it, all you have to do is hit craft. But you see right here, it's sitting at 1. That's really not what we want. We want to get the most amount of tree that we want, right? But we did exactly what we needed to do for our quest to progress. But you can create more tree if you want to, but we pretty much are done. After that, all we have to do is turn around and get that tree and put it into our dryer. But there is a real world countdown timer on that growth time. All right, so once we grab it, we're gonna come over here and then we can dry it. But we haven't grabbed it just yet because there is a countdown timer on our grower. All right, so from here, we're gonna turn right back over here and wait for the countdown timer to conclude. There's two different batches that we was creating. The first one is done, and our out space, we need to put it from our out space into our inventory. Now, once it's in our inventory, we can take it from our inventory and then we could put it into the dry box. And after we put it over here, all we have to do is click on craft, and we pretty much are done. Now we don't want to hit max because, you know, we can't produce the maximum amount of tree, right? So we need to put in the exact amount that we can produce, which is 25 grams with this little batch. We pretty much are good to go. After that, hit craft and we're done. The quest is going to update, and now we need to talk to Marcus. So let's finish this up right quick. Let this countdown timer conclude in the outdoor space, and then we can collect our tree and we're good to go. All right, from there you want to turn around, and now we need to speak with Marcus. Now, Marcus is going to tell us that, hey, you know what, Marcus, you dirty little dog. Anyway, Marcus is going to tell us that we have to visit with Lonzo. Now, we can't just visit him looking like the way we do because we're a little dirty. So we need to head upstairs and change our inventory. So in order to do this, just turn around. There is a ladder that we can interact with by holding down F, and then we can head upstairs to the wardrobe. Here we go, upstairs like so. There's a nice little dresser we can interact with over here. So go ahead and interact with that, and voila, here is the wardrobe. Now the wardrobe is pretty cool. You can take off items by dragging them and drop them into your selector over here with all the different items, and then you just need to change out your gear and put on some new stuff. So I'm gonna grab these sneakers, put on the new sneakers. I'm gonna go ahead and take off these pants and put on some new pants, take off the old shirt, put on some new shirts, and put on a new backpack. Now that we're looking fresh and proper like a nice drug dealer, we can now meet up with Lonzo. Now after you finish doing that, all we have to do is actually turn around and finish the dialogue up with our boy downstairs. So we're gonna head back downstairs, and then we're gonna finish up this dialogue, and then finally after that, we pretty much are good to go. Now we can access some more quests, and we can finish up our beginning journeys as a nice little drug dealer and drug dealer simulator too. So boom, there you have it. Tech and knowledge is here, and as far as the map is concerned, like I said, it is a huge open world game filled with stuff to do. They have a rep system as well as cops in here that can chase you. So yeah, it's a good time, my dude. If you was looking for a little bit of fun and a little bit of dealing, Drug Dealer 2 is absolutely a fun time. Well, for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing, and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.